Morning again. Rob Byrne, it's so good to see you again. Good morning. Compliments of the new year. How are we looking? People, are they back or are they coming back or are we still on holiday? How are things looking out there?
Yeah, good morning, Julianne. Happy New Year to you as well. We're pretty much half-half, I think. A lot of people came back last weekend, and of course, schools go back next week as well. So that's when we'll really get into the cut and thrust of what you might remember as the real sort of traffic flow. Let's just take you down to Ladysmith in KZN and just show you the latest videos that we've got. Ladysmith has had some very, very extensive and severe flooding. In this video that we're rolling here, we'll show you that right through the central Ladysmith area. There have been plenty of road closures in the town since Friday of last week. They intensified on Sunday into Monday. Thankfully, this morning, here we are Wednesday, some of those roads have been reopened, but some remain closed in the sort of town centre area of Ladysmith. So if you're driving through Ladysmith, just expect possible diversions around the flooding. And of course, if you come across any flooded roads, please drive that very carefully and make sure it's safe to get through them. One of the closures that's still with us is the road that links Ladysmith through to Dundee. Now, this section of the R602. It comes off the N11 near Ilangslata and moves up to Dundee. There are about 3 sections that are currently damaged. There's one of the sections, and that route is closed. So if you want to get from Ladysmith to Dundee, you're going to have to use the N11 and reroute up through some alternative routes. So Dundee, that was also badly locked down yesterday, has largely been reopened. But that 602 is a road that will probably remain closed for some time. Just into Durban, I want to remind you of this. As traffic levels are starting to pick up again, this is what we're seeing. This is the M2 between Mginawa and Spaghetti Junction to the roadworks. And as you'll note on the picture there, there's no hard shoulder. The previous hard shoulder is now given over to lane construction. And what happens inevitably is breakdowns on that section. And a lot of these breakdowns are motorists that are surprisingly just running out of fuel. But it does cause a bottleneck. So particularly southbound Mginawa to Spaghetti Junction, any time of the day, you can run into some delays. Occasionally you get a breakdown on the northbound, which causes a backlog, but it really is the southbound side, just to be aware of that sort of continual delay during the day because of the roadworks and the breakdowns. And if you'd like to share your traffic stories with us as we get through today, and of course going forward, you can do that on Twitter or x.com@TrafficSA, or if you like the WhatsApp to get in touch, you can interact there as well, 084 30 30 345. And we always love to get your stories from the roads across the nation. You can show us what's going on. All right.